Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today I have some very exciting news for you guys. But before I get into that, I just want to say thank you so much to the Maddie for the awesome donation. It means so much to us at Cartoon Apocalypse. We're not monetized yet, so every single little bit helps. So if you are interested, you can... Patreon link is down in the description below. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, then that's down there. But pretty much today, we got a new thing. It's not really a promo, it's just a clip from Marco Jr., the episode, which will be coming out this weekend. So we have something to be excited about. And we do learn a couple things from this, but it's not too much information to gather from this. So, I mean, it's okay, I guess. Everything helps and is cool and things like that. So, Disney, if you want to give us out a clip with audio, because this clip doesn't actually have audio, because the audio that was played on the news interview was just not really readable, because Adam MacArthur was talking over it, so we couldn't hear it. But pretty much the origin of this is from a Fox interview that occurred like this morning or something like that. And pretty much Adam MacArthur went on Fox or a morning show. I don't think it's directly Fox News, but it was some show in the morning. I don't watch too much TV, like that kind of TV. I watch cartoons, alright? But pretty much he was there, so the lady who was asking him questions asked him questions, and then pretty much this just played. It didn't even, like, the person who was asking questions wasn't even like, hey, could you show us some previews or anything? No, this clip was just being played out. As Adam was talking, as he was demonstrating Marco's voice, this just happened to be played over it. So, yeah, we got this cool little visual, and I'm going to run through it now. Before I run through it and analyze it, I'm going to play it so that you guys can see it. So pretty much this is a scene of Marco Star and Raphael and Angie just talking outside of Marco's house. Now they did go back to Earth because that's what the synopsis read for Marco Jr. Now if you're interested in like the full synopsis and stuff like that, there is a video that I uploaded like a week ago now that pretty much described the synopsis. So if you're interested, then you can go check that video out. But pretty much because there's no audio, we can't really gain too much from this. And it's just a back and forth. But at the beginning of the clip, and pretty much throughout most of the clip, we could see Marco holding a painting that's backwards facing him. And he turns it around later in the clip, and I'm assuming he's like, oh, I got you guys a painting to celebrate your new baby. And I'm assuming Angie and Raphael are like, oh, that's so kind of you, thank you. And then the funny thing is, when they look at it, they're like terrified of it. Because, I mean, it's not the best painting in the world, and it's pretty funny. The painting just looks ridiculous. Like, I don't know if Marco made it, or like Star made it, or if it was a team effort, or I'm not exactly too sure, because when Marco looked at it, it seemed, and Star looked at it too, they were both like, whoa, wait, what the heck? It looked way different. Maybe it got damaged when they transported it over, or maybe the Prophet made it or something. Not the Prophet, the room that does the scroll stuff, maybe that made it. I'm not entirely too sure, but that could have possibly played a role. But that's pretty funny. So now we're going to like talk about pretty much the synopsis of this episode, which was Angie is pregnant. Now some people are thinking that it's a boy due to this painting being a boy, as well as, I mean, it's pretty much just Marco. And, I mean, the Marco is not the best. I mean, it's like, some people might like it. But again, it's not too important. It's just a painting that we see in an episode. But there's a couple things to note here. One, there's Star. So Star's feeling good enough to be going out, because we did learn in the trial that Star is sad that she's not related to Eclipsa and not part of the original royal family. And in is another mystery. We do see in the promo that was released that Star is going out, going through her daily life, going to find Buffrog in this instance, and is just doing just fine, it seems. Maybe she's going through some inside problems that she's not telling anyone, but I mean, on the outside she looks just fine. And at the very end of the clip, we can see Raphael going to like point out probably the cheek that's like slooping down the painting, it looks like, because he's pointing at it and like moving up and down as indicating to it. So I thought that was pretty cool. And the other thing to note is that Angie and Raphael are together. Now, in my synopsis video, I said there was a possibility that Angie and Raphael could have broken up, and maybe the monster that we saw with the gold tooth could have been the Marco Jr. I don't think I actually said that directly, that was just what I thought of. But luckily, or not the monster who is this baby, her monster new husband or something, because I don't know, I think that would be kind of weird. But that was just one thought that I had, but probably not. No, most likely not, because Raphael and Angie are seen here together, so they are still together, and that is fantastic. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you guys want to go through this video over and over again, I will leave the original link down in the description below, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Ha!